What is up, gamers? Hey, I'm back with another video. Now, I know y'all about to be real mad at me, but I decided to start over. But wait, I'm not starting over completely. I'm just gonna flatten everything because I am a perfectionist and I hate my island, so I want to start over. And why not? You know, it's summer break. I don't really have anything else to do. It's coronavirus out there still, so, you know, why not start over my island for the third time? Because that's fun. Of course, I don't want to get rid of my villagers or anything because I love my villagers. I'm just going to have to move everything around and try and figure out how to do everything. But I have a plan. So basically, I'm going to be a little bit of a weeb. And since I've been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, basically for a few weeks now, I decided I was going to try and attempt to create the map from Avatar on my island. Now, of course, it's not going to be like 100% accurate or anything. I'm just going to like take inspiration from it. So like one area will be like the fire area, that's like kind of islandy, and then like the earth area, which will be like really earthy, I don't know, and then the air nomad area, that'll probably be like a bunch of mountains and like structures and stuff. I don't know, I'm doing this with my hands. And then the water area, which will be like surrounded by water, I guess, I don't know, something like that. I just figured why not, that'll be a fun challenge because my island right now is a little bit boring. Like, I'm bored of it, I need something new. Also, wow, I'm such a terrible YouTuber, I literally forgot I had a mic. Hello, blah 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 blah. But yes, Avatar. So I found this website, I've used it before. It's called ugeneration.github.io, and basically you can create your own map and like kind of plan out what you want to do. So I'm gonna do that, and you guys can help me and tell me what to do in the comments or whatever if you have any ideas. And then I've also decided that in order to separate which villagers I want to be in a certain like tribe or whatever, like a certain class, I don't know what they call them, like fire, water, whatever, I'm gonna make a custom design for each of them, like a red one, a yellow one, a green one, and a blue one to symbolize the different like fire, water, air, whatever. And so I'll put them in my Able Sisters, and whichever design my villagers take, then bam, that's what they're gonna be. I don't know who I'll make the avatar, maybe Pietro or something, because that's just like fun and quirky, but stick around if you want to see me try and design some clothing. But first we're gonna do the island layout, so let's go. So the first step you have to do is pick out a layout, and since I wanted to start completely fresh, I just did the plain background with no rivers or anything, because I'm gonna add that in later. So at first I was like thinking of outlining each section with like water, like a river or something, as I was just following the basic area of the map that I was given, but then I decided that wasn't gonna work, and I at first had to make the map look like my current map. And then once that was figured out, I went in and tried to like kind of do my best to keep certain regions in the same place on the map. It's obviously not 100% true to the original, but the island is only so big, so there's only so much I can add to it. So I tried to keep some of the elements the same, but obviously I'm going to change some things around just so it can fit and feel more concise. But I am still trying to keep each region in the same area that it is on the map. I'm just trying to like play around with different ideas to see how I could actually make this work in the game, but still keep it somewhat recognizable. So I'm doing a North and Southern Water Tribe, 3 different air temples, a large Fire Nation segment with a volcano, and the Earth part is just kind of going to be incorporated along with the town hall and a bunch of other areas. I'm also just placing random villager houses in certain spots. It's probably not exactly going to look like this, I'll just move stuff around, and same with like trees and stuff. But I do want to keep at least 2 villager houses in each area just to like make it feel more like a town. And as far as the path goes, it does look a bit messy on this application, but I'll probably make it look a lot better, you know, once I'm actually putting it down. I know there's like a famous path on Animal Crossing Twitter that everyone loves. Maybe I'll use that. Who knows? It's like kind of incorporated into the grass, so it looks cool. It might work really well for the earth area. I don't know, we'll see. I'm also going in and color coding the flowers for each area, but I can explain that more in depth later. Everyone say hi to my cat real quick. Do you have anything you want to say to the viewers? Really cool. Okay, I think that's good enough. It's a little bit messy, but I'm going to explain everything right now, okay? I had to rearrange everything so it would look more like my island, so it's like a little bit off, but I tried my best. It's kind of hard to do stuff on this program, but whatever, I tried my best. So when you go to the airport, there's going to be a path that leads straight to the town plaza. That's gonna kind of work as like a town square area. So I put the Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters over there, as well as the museum, because those are the main structures that we have in the game so far. And then as soon as you exit the town on the right, that's where the Earth Clan or whatever is. And so I'm just gonna have 2 villager homes down there, and then I figured I'd add like a farming aspect because it's like kind of earthy. And then right next to the Earth area is one of the air places, and no one lives there. It's just gonna be a kind of shrine area, so I added bamboo. So wherever there's bamboo, that's gonna be like a sign of like the air tribe. And I also color coded the flowers. So the Earth tribe is gonna have all green and like earth toned flowers, so I guess like weeds and green flowers, which is just the mums. The air area is gonna have like orange and yellow flowers. So then when you leave the air area, again, you'll take the path, and then it leads you to another incline, which is another air area. Oh my god, air area, what am I saying? And that's where my house is gonna be, and there's bamboo surrounding it, and there's gonna be like yellow and white and orangey flowers over there. Then you go back down the incline, there's gonna be some trees, maybe like an orchard or something, just so I can make use of trees for this game. And then you go up, and there's another water tribe, the northern one, and I added like 2 villager houses and some blue flowers, along with a heart-shaped lake, because I figured that could be like something for UA or something. I don't know. I'm sorry, this is such a dumb idea. And then it takes you across the bridge, basically the whole area surrounded by water. And I'll probably like put like a custom design of like ice or something on the ground. I don't know. We'll see. And you go back down the bridge, following the path. It leads you to the final air place, where 2 other villager houses will be. And then also, as you can see, like the circles surrounding each of the air areas, that's like higher elevation, so it's supposed to be more like mountainous, up in the clouds, you know? Then when you go down, there's the Fire Nation, so I only included like red fruit trees, so like apples and cherries, and there's also red flowers and 2 villager houses, along with 2 more inclines. Also keep in mind, this is just like a plan. It probably won't turn out exactly like this, but I'm going to try and stick to a similar design as this. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so there's also 2 inclines by the Fire Nation. I wanted it to like lead upward to like a volcano or something. I know you can't have a volcano in this game, but like maybe I can try and terraform something, or put like the Godzilla figurine or something. Who knows, we'll see what I can get in the game that'll like fit with the theme. And also I've surrounded the Fire Nation by like a wall, because it's like inside a volcano or something in the show. So then when you go down from the Fire Nation, I have another character, so I made their house right there. It's kind of like a witchy vibe, so maybe it's like, oh, a witch in the woods or something. And then if you walk next to the house, there's a little trail that leads to like the Zen rock garden, because that's kind of where my rocks are now and I don't really want to move it, so I'm just going to try and make use of it where it is. And then going down from the little path, there is the Southern Water Tribe, and there's 2 bridges as well, along with villager housing, and then the campsite, because I figured that looks kind of like their tents or whatever. It's like a tent, so why not? I also put a pond so they can like go ice fishing or something, whatever. And there's also more blue flowers, and then cedar trees, because I feel like cedar trees are like old vibes, because it's like Christmas trees, so it's like, oh, they sustain cold weather or something. This is the narrative, people. Okay, this is the vision, guys. We're gonna see if I can make this happen. But first, we're gonna go make custom designs so I can see which villagers will be living in which areas. Now, before I try and design these, bear in mind I am not a designer, I'm not an artist. We're just gonna see what I can do. I'll probably just copy the symbols of the different tribes and put it on a colored shirt, and that'll be good. So I'm at the Able Sisters. Currently I have some random designs up here, but we're gonna be changing that up. I'm gonna go to the custom designs and try and make some avatar themed designs. Now we have all of my terrible designs made. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of these designs down and put up my fun avatar designs. Oh my gosh, okay. Now that we have all of our designs up and ready to go, all we have to do is wait and see what my villagers pick. We got fire poopy, air poopy, water poopy, and earth poopy. Let's see what happens. Alright, that's probably going to be it. I just wanted to throw out here my base idea of what I'm going to do for my new island, just to keep you all updated, because I am an Animal Crossing YouTuber and I gotta let my audience know what I'm doing in Animal Crossing. Sorry if someone else has already done this idea before. I haven't seen anyone do an avatar island, but maybe I just haven't been looking for it. I literally have never searched it up before, so I'm sure someone's done it before. I'm not trying to copy you or anything. I'm just trying to do something fun with my island, and I figured why not make it an avatar themed island. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. We stan Uncle Iroh and Prince Zuko. Okay, bye gamers!